Hello Tunes, this is Shorty Fuse. Here I'm going to give you tips on what you should do in cog battles. I'm going to send it over to Big Flapjack to tell you all about it.
Thanks, Shorty Fuse. Now I'm going to show you guys everything you need to know. Now, in a battle, when you guys use all the same type gag, like water, or well, other known as squirt, pie, drop, if you use all those gags at the same time, you'll get bonus points. Those bonus points can add up to a lot. As you can see, these guys are pros, but they still make mistakes. On to the second floor. There seems to be a lot. Now, let's see what they pick. They also pick squirt, again. So, I'm going to squirt. But, also, you can lure. As you can see, there's a problem. We both lured at the same time. That can be wasteful for gags. When you lure a cog, you can also get points if you knock them back. Now, if there's multiple cogs, maybe 2, 3, 4, as long as there's multiple, people tend to like the sound. Well, there can also be a problem with that. Sometimes people will lure cogs to try to keep the cogs from attacking everyone at the same time, and so people can tune each other. Well, sometimes people like the sound, and they think every time there's more than one cog, they feel like they need to sound. Well, that doesn't always work. If you have 3 or more tunes, then you can sound, as long as you're almost 100% sure that it'll either A, kill more than 2 cogs, or B, kill all the cogs. On to the next floor. Now, this is a higher level cog, but the other 2s were also fairly decent, but we don't really have that much to be worried about. So, let's wait to see what they pick. They pick drop. So, we're going to drop. Ooh, it missed. That's why drop can be a little risky. If there's only one cog, or if all the other cogs except for one cog is lured, or if you use sound to stun, then that's when you can drop. If someone sounds, then the cog is more likely to get hit. Now he's tuning me up, which is actually very nice, and because there's only one cog, that's actually a good time to do that. If there's ever more than one cog, and you know that the cog is going to attack you, then you most likely do not want to sound, because it will most likely cause more damage than help. The only good times to tune up is if A, someone really needs it, B, all the cogs are lured, C, it's only one cog and you're the only person tuning, and I'm pretty sure that's it, because there's no other good time to tune. Tuning can also be a very risky thing. Squirt actually tends to get more hits than pie. That's why it's a lower level gag. Let's try pie. Most people think that it's always a good time to tune, no matter what, even if the person only has 5 damage. You honestly want to wait till the last second, or whenever you notice a good time to tune, because there's never really a good time to tune unless you're 100% sure it's going to be safe. Also, if you don't want to waste a large gag, and most people have maybe minus 15, then you should tune up, because then it's going to spread out the numbers across all the people. And everyone will be tuned up, so then you won't have to do it again. As we make it to the last floor, we start to use our higher level gags. Trap is a very riskful thing, because not only do you have to use the trap, you also have to use the lure, and lure can miss a lot too. Ooh, the duck's lucky. He got his pie in just in time. That was a very riskful thing, to change his gag at the last second. If he could have missed, we could have gotten hurt. If the bear did not lure. But because the lure worked, it was fine. And even if the duck did miss, we'd still be okay. Also, when you're in a building, if there are cogs coming out of the elevator, and you have a lot of high-level cogs in front of you, you have to try to hurry, like this. You don't want a whole bunch of cogs coming out attacking you. So you want to hurry, so then they'll be waiting in line. And then you can just take them out one by one. When you're on the streets and it's only you, they have these things called they're called like I don't know what they're called actually. They're just little mailboxes or little fire hydrants or mailboxes that help you. What they do is they add maybe 2 to 15 onto your gags. The higher the gag, the more they add on. They can help a lot if you're in a very bad, hard battle. Now, we kind of messed up. Because there are so many cogs, we lured instead of actually try to hit them, which was kind of a big mistake. But now we can use lure again, a higher level, and tune each other, and also get the other cogs. The duck made a risky move, but he did the right thing. He's lucky that lure worked. There goes that corporate raider. And the yes man saying no. Haha, just kidding. Now all we have left is this pesky pencil pusher. I'm going to use a lower level gag so I don't really waste any of the higher level gags, just in case more come out, which will most likely not happen after they send that big crowd at us. Finally, it is over. Well, Tunes, thank you for watching. We've learned a lot. We've also learned about when and when not to tune, the special effects of the mailboxes and the fire hydrants on the street, how to hurry and pick a gag before a cog comes out of the elevator, and what gags to pick depending on what other people are picking. Like sound and drop make a good team, but sound and lure, that's not the best combination I've seen. But we've learned a lot. Hope you tune in next time. Thanks for watching. This has been the Mops.PRODUCTIONS. Please rate and subscribe. Back to you, Shorty Fuse.
Wow, sounds like you guys learned a lot. Well, that's it. Tune into the next video. Goodbye.